Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And today, you know what? We got FNCS starting off this weekend. So let's get into some FNCS news for this season. First up, we want to talk about the player eligibility change for FNCS. Hey, Fortnite competitors, the Chapter 2 Season 7 FNCS begins this week, and while most of our competition and format will stay the same as previously announced, we are making a change in our rules regarding player eligibility. In previous seasons, players who received a competitive ban of 30 days or longer during the season were ineligible to participate in the current FNCS season and immediately subsequent FNCS season. Beginning with Chapter 2, Season 7 FNCS and moving forward, any player who receives a competitive ban of 14 days or longer during the season will be ineligible to participate in the current FNCS season and immediately subsequent FNCS season. So they're making it even tougher now. They're really cracking down. Like if you do something to earn yourself a ban, even if it's just considered an offense that's only going to get you a 2-week ban from the competitive scene, you will lose out on getting to compete the rest of that season and the next season as well. So they say this means that any player who receives a competitive ban of 14 days or longer during the season will be ineligible to compete in this Chapter 2 Season 7 FNCS and the Chapter 2 Season 8 FNCS. The player will need to wait until the season following Chapter 2 Season 8 to compete again in the FNCS. Good luck and have fun competing this season. So, yeah, there you go. There it is. They're just letting everybody know, hey, they're going to be cracking down on, cheaters or people who are, violating the terms of service or just using inappropriate names. They're going to start cracking down on that a lot more and making it so that you're going to lose out on that season and the next season. We know these seasons last anywhere from like 2.5 to 3.5 months, so you could be losing out on a half a year's worth of earnings if you are a really good competitive player who is placing well enough, consistently enough to earn money from tournaments. So make sure that you are playing by the rules. Let's see here. And then the other piece of news that we have, of course, like I said, we got FNCS going on this weekend. So they're going to be doing broadcasts, and you're going to want to know how to do that. They say, let me get back to the top of this one here. How to watch the FNCS Chapter 2 Season 7 broadcast. Let's run it back as we kick off Chapter 2 Season 7 of FNCS with the first weekend of qualifiers. Our first broadcast will air this Sunday, August 1st. FNCS programming schedule. The first 3 qualifiers will have live coverage on Sundays for EU, NA East, NA West, Brazil, and Asia server regions, August 1st, August 15th, and August 22nd. Coverage continues with the FNCS semifinals on August 28th and the expanded reboot round on August 29th. The FNCS broadcast will conclude with the FNCS finals on September 4th and 5th, where we'll crown our FNCS Chapter 2 Season 7 champions live. Just like the last few seasons, we plan to broadcast the FNCS finals in Party Royale on September 5th. And then they have the times here, where to watch, which is all the usual places. So let's get down here to the Twitch drops, okay? Tune into the official broadcast on the Fortnite Twitch channel or any supported channel during FNCS competition to earn this season's Twitch drops. Each week you'll have the chance to earn a different in-game cosmetic. This season we have the High 3 emoticon, Sloan Zone loading screen, double barrel spray, and the foam finger back bling with the green style variant. To ensure you're eligible for drops, link your Epic account and Twitch account within 14 days of claiming your drop reward to be processed. We look forward to seeing you in the streams at watch.fortnite.com or competing in this season's FNCS. All right, so we're going to have an exciting season coming up here of FNCS. So get ready for that. You know how to watch now, you know the rules. Let's enjoy another season of FNCS. Let's go ahead and take a look at the LTMs we got in here today. We have High Explosive Squads, Team Rumble, Fishtopia Fish Tycoon. Let's see here, Nick A30 Zone Wars, Ghost vs Shadows Pro, and Battle Lab. If we're going to talk about a challenge tip, let's go ahead and talk about the one where you need to use 4 shield potions in a single match. Pretty simple. You're always going to want to take 2 minis first, and then, if you're trying to get to 100 shield, then you do the big pot last, and then the next time you get shot and you get some shield taken off, either take another 50 pot, or if you're below 50 you can take another mini. A real easy way to do this, of course, though, is in Team Rumble, because you can just carry a whole bunch of minis around with you, and anytime you get shot, you can just pop one real quick and you'll get 4 easily in Team Rumble. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got in the item shop today. We have the Snake Eyes is still here, and the Icon series is still here as well. And then today we have the Atlantean Fish Stick outfit, the Titan Scale back bling for 1,200, the Mothmando outfit with the Wingback back bling for 1,500, the Full Tilt emote for 500, the Paper Plane glider for 800, the Electro Swing emote for 500, the Brush Your Shoulders emote for 200. We get the Out West emote for 500. Let's see. There we go. We got the Kelsier outfit with the Hemorrhagic Spikes, Volcanic Glass Daggers Harvesting Tool, and a new Shard World loading screen, all for 1,600. The Raptor outfit with the Raptor Satchel backbling for 2,000. The Velocity outfit with the Bomber Bag backbling for 2,000. The Assault Bomber Glider for 1,200, the Party Animal Harvesting Tool for 1,500. We also have a new emote today, the Hey Now emote. Make those flames go higher. All right, this is 500 V-Bucks. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be liking that one. It's also a synced emote, so you do this and you'll have a dancing partner with you, so that's cool. You have that Eco outfit with the Globy back bling for 1,500. And remember, this is really cool. So, if you really like this one, again, you're probably going to really like the August crew pack that we have coming up, because this, remember, Eco outfit was also a fan made comp set made by Nola Bands, and now Nola Bands concept is going to be August's crew pack. So that's awesome. The Devourer's Bane harvesting tool for 800. The Red Knight outfit with the Red Shield backbling is 2,000. The Crimson Axe harvesting tool is 800. And that looks like everything today. So you can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Okay, so for a tip of the day, we were talking about the Booga's late game trios recently, and how you just kind of want to play your whatever tier you're on, whether it's the low ground, middle ground, or high ground. You want to play it correctly and play, to whatever tier you're on. That way, you can make sure you conserve the most mats, not trying to go all the way from the lowest tier and then trying to go all the way up to the high ground, because it would cost you so many mats to attempt to do that when there's still a lot of people. But another thing you could do, so this is going to work if you're on the low ground or if you're on the mid ground. Again, like I said, you're going to be trying to use other players' builds along the way to help protect you, so that you don't have to waste as much as your builds. But if you're on that low ground or that middle ground, there's going to be players who are building floors above you, right, as they're running along. But what you don't want to have happen to you is one of those players then opens the floor that you are standing below, and then gets an easy shot on you. So as you are running along the low ground, again, remember, you don't have to waste all your mats building up ramps or 90ing to get up higher. You're just going to stay on that low ground or on that mid ground and not have to worry about, you know, ramping up, 90ing, and using 3 builds just for a single level, you know. Instead, stay on the level you're on, but if the player is building floors above you, make sure you're putting cones there as well, above you, because the cone will place inside their box, and that'll put that cone between them and the floor that they would normally be able to edit. So they won't be able to make that easy edit on you. And if they start breaking your cone, you're going to hear it. So you're going to be able to expect, hey, this person is going to try to edit on me right now, because you're going to know by hearing the sound of them breaking your cone that that's what the move is that they're trying to do. All right, that's your tip of the day. That's going to be the episode. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.